life is 24/7. Oh boy. Private property, no trespassing. Oh well, I'm here. Well, to the blind man on a fast horse, they looked like they were real 48 by 40s, but I don't know. They're all off in oddball sizes. Probably only worth about $1 each. So I busted up one right there. Second from the bottom. That's a $3 pallet, but it's missing several panels. Yeah. There's a reason why they're still there. It's Joliet. What do you want, you know? Anything of value is gone. Anything of value. There's my tripod. I do have it. Anything of value it's gone. But that tripod doesn't work on the dashboard. You'd have to get tape or some kind of shit. I don't know. More stuff. In other words, more stuff and another trip to a store, which I don't got time for. Sorry. I don't have the time or the money to go shopping, like looking and shopping and looking. I know it'd make a better video. Life is in a shambles all the time. Of course, if I lost weight, if I lost weight, I'd probably move a lot better. But you know what? I don't think I've ever seen anybody. How about you? I don't think I've ever actually seen anybody that's actually lost a lot of weight and kept it off forever. You know what I mean? Or sometimes people that lose a lot of weight, they look weird after, you know, when they, after they drop like 100 or 200 pounds, they kind of look funny. Like, I'm thinking of, like Star Jones. Like when she was fat, her eyeballs fit her head, but when she lost weight, she had like alien eyes. Her eyes were like gigantic. The eyeballs did not fit the face. She still had like the structure for a very heavy person. You look at her and you'd be like, yeah, you're skinny, but you're supposed to be fat. Stupid car that's behind me. That Mini Cooper is like riding the yellow stripe. So if I like go over here and I'm riding the yellow stripe, it starts to move over. Every time I move over, it moves over. I gotta go over back here like that. What the hell are you trying go and collect some more scrap. Let's see what we got. We got some of that stuff. That'll work. Boy, a Toyota lost its hubcap. When I named my kids, I didn't look in the baby book. Emily, Emma, Eric. Well, Eric is an old name. Ed, Elijah, Dylan, Destiny, no, Devin, Deanna, Diane is old, okay, Dominic, there's an old name, Donna, Douglas, Aiden, that's my nephew's name. That's always a dumb name to name somebody. Avery, that's usually like a black guy's name. Avery. Destiny, that's usually like usually a black girl's name. Corey, that's usually like that reminds me of like a white kid, like with red hair and freckles. I wonder if she's a fool. Sabrina, I'd never name my kid that. I'd always think that they're like enchanted or like they're a witch or something. Guy buys me a tripod and I'm using a hubcap. What is wrong with this guy? It'd be great to hang like keys on and stuff like that. Well, that's how the hoarding starts, right? Isn't that how the hoarding begins? How does the hoarding begin? Well, for me, the hoarding really, okay. You're in denial. I like playing the role of the well, can't call them the hater. I don't know. What do you call them? Whatever you want to call them. The commenter with a kind of somewhat negative comment. You're a hoarder. You're in denial. No, not really. I'll freely admit to the fact that I'm a type of, definitely a type of hoarder. You need to seek mental health expertise. Okay, I'll do that when they can find me the job that pays gadzooks amounts of money, and I pretty much know I can keep the job no matter how I act at work. So I don't ever have to worry about knowing where my next meal is coming from. He's got a tripod. Why doesn't he use it? Here. That looks heavy. Oh wow, that's really gnarly. I wouldn't want to drop my phone into that. I never really liked these kind of hubcaps. I don't know why. Why? Because you can see yourself in them. I love playing the role of the hater or negative commenter on my channel. Talking back. What do you think? That's a serious piece of steel here. What do y'all think there? I gotta save room for those ATM machines that are over there. ATM machines. That's sort of like a redundant way of saying something. It's like saying machine. Yeah, well, the owner of this place is kind of pissed because they got here kind of late. They're like, oh, you were supposed to be here hours ago. I'm like, oh boy. That's why I don't have a job. I don't keep a clock. I've been living the free life pretty much all my life. Can't keep a job for that reason. Cannot be tied down. Now before you say commitment is impossible for me, I've been married for years and years and years. I've been married a long time. I've been married the equivalent of 4 marriages. Okay, if a marriage lasts 7 years, I've been married 28 years. Alright? So my marriage has lasted 4 marriages. I'm on my 5th marriage. I just had my anniversary. I told my wife, I'm going on my 5th marriage. Boy, you sure move slow. Yes, I do. Alright, well, there's that little bit right there. And I know if I'd come here earlier, like I was supposed to, there's a whole pile of stuff over there in the corner that I was probably supposed to get. And now the boss can't walk away from the desk. I'm filmed by me. I don't know why I keep missing the best footage, but when I was back here, some dude came back here and goes, that stuff's mine. I'm like, really? Yeah, I'm the guy that usually picks it up. That stuff's mine. I'm like, well, it looks like it's mine. That's how it is in this town. Man, if I had only gotten the footage, because it doesn't do any good me just talking about it. Seeing is believing. Really taking it to bits. A few more things over here to get, but the owner took off before I could ask about all this other stuff in the corner. He wants me to take these display cases, but that'll be with a different load because there's a lot of glass. I'm really going to get definitely get a weight deduction with this much. Well, it's aluminum. It's heavy duty too. A lot of times they don't care though. I don't care what it's made out of. You come in there with that much glass, they'll be like, yeah, okay. But hey, you know, it's worth the shot. I mean, they'd be getting some good steel, I mean aluminum there, along with the garbage. Those Volvos. I don't know why. As soon as I'm done with them racks there, a couple of ATM machines. What the hell is this thing made out of? You know, in a different time period, okay, had this been inside the store, about 30 feet inside, I'd been hauling it off my truck. The FBI would be involved. When you think about it, right? And since it's sitting out here, it's just scrap life. It's a whole different world. Think about that. If it was inside the building and I carted that sucker off, I wonder how much money they store in there. About $10,000. I'm sure there must be a limit to how much they're willing to put the risk. Making money off the money. Money's a tool, okay? A lot of people have a problem with people making money off of money, but money is nothing more than, it's just another tool. You borrow the tool, you have to pay to borrow the tool. You have to rent it. I'll throw this over the table. Uh-oh, the camera fell. And they're broken to a million pieces. Yep, that's not a good angle. They should have shown me lifting that up here, but I left that out. Too much footage. Alright, that's an American-made one. That's a Chinese-made one. The Chinese-made one's a little bit lighter. Probably gonna have to cut this thing off. The heaviest thing on this Chinese-made one is that door. The American one is really, really heavy on the bottom. No, there's no money in here. So let me get that saw that I got from my pal Cruiser Mac. We'll see what we could do. What kind of damage could we do? Come on, saw. Kids move stuff around in here. There's a scrap truck doubles as a taxi cab. Family car. Uh-oh. Don't tell me the battery's at the shop. Here it is. Hopefully it's charged up. Yeah, I have an inverter, but it's not powerful enough to charge this battery. You always told like the owner-operator trucks, because they have all the lights all over them. For whatever reason, I don't know enough about trucking, but I know the owner-operators like to decorate their like Kenworths and Peterbilts. I guess they don't have Peterbilts in Oz. They have Kenworths, but they have Max. I don't know what's up with the Peterbilt. Yeah, the battery on this thing's not the best. But what the heck, you know, I got the job done, right? Definitely good enough to get this thing apart. Alright kids, you're in for the show of shows. All you little leaguers out there, if you ever want to like steal a ATM machine from a convenience store, pick on the Chinese made one. They weigh about half. As you'll see here. Wow, I didn't video me lifting that, but holy God, that's not about 450 pounds. This one's good, 300 though. So there you go, all you little leaguers. If you're ever considering knocking over a convenience store, make sure you go for the Chinese made one. Weighs about half. I don't recommend it, but you know. Alright, one more thing. Yeah, so I have a tendency to miss the opportunity on the best footy. Oh, they have a raccoon around here they've been feeding with bologna and some antifreeze. I don't think the raccoon's long for this world. What the heck is in that thing? I'm not authorized to take that though, so I'm not going to take anything that I was told not to. I wasn't asked to take. I know, what a tough video to watch, guys, right? You compare my channel to a lot of these, even some of these newer channels. Some of these newer channels are pretty good, man. Like that doesn't happen. No journey here, man. Just a struggle. We're not going anywhere. I've arrived at my destination long ago, the day I was born. I told my brother that. He's like, not even Nostradamus. I'm like, dude. From the time I can remember, I knew I wasn't going to do anything. I mean, I wasn't going to become something. I wasn't going to become something with a title. I'm a, plumber. I'm a firefighter. I'm a accountant. I'm a lawyer. No. I'm a hoarder. There you go. Yeah, that TMZ thing. I'm a lawyer. Oh, I wonder if that will get me pulled over. I tugged on it, it didn't seem like it was going to fall, so... being followed by the police and all that for some ticky-tack nonsense, it becomes mentally fatiguing. Your show is mentally fatiguing. Maybe. Don't watch. Getting down. I've never been sure of myself where to put my feet. Always thinking that I'm going to trip and fall. You always think the worst of... I'm a fraidy cat. That baler would be the best if I had that in the shop for my aluminum. Alright, I'm done here. Of course, the guy that runs this place is kind of pissed off. He's kind of mad at me. He's like, "Oh, you finally came." I'm like, I'm the only one working at the desk now, so I'm like, oh God, I can't even work for myself straight without all the trucks. I like that. I think trucks are cool. That condo, holy smokes. Let's see, that one right there, that's a double condo. I know, in Quebec, mean Quebec. You can't leave your truck running, but I would say a good half of these things they're idling, and the other half have I don't know, like this generator thing going. I don't know what the heck they call it, but it's like a auxiliary power unit or something. Yeah, but in Quebec you can't have your you can't idle your truck any more than like 5 minutes or something. It's to save resources. Oh, okay. What are you saving them for? Now he's getting in arguments and yeah. That brand of, oh, it doesn't show. A hotel. Does it show now? No. Ramada. It always seemed a little filthy. Alright, I'll just come back tomorrow. Maybe they have more goodies. Hey, the Chevy sign shows up.